So you cannot talk about generational change to bring about better governance. You have to think of something else. Even at the federal level, same sort of thing. So the issue is not age as such. Yes, you're young, you have energy, you can run 100 meters in 10 seconds. I run in about 2 minutes. But the thing is not age. The thing is how your mind is working in terms of your responsibility to yourself and to your fellow man. Otherwise, how do you explain? We did this computation. I was part of this effort. As I told you, we were at a constitutional conference with Ibrahim. We designed the 1999 constitution, and even the 1999 is a derivative of what we did before, not much has changed. But the point is, at the point of governance, something goes wrong. We sat down today, I don't know whether we're on generator or on NEPA. While I stay with my friend in Terminus, NEPA comes for 5 minutes, goes for 2 hours, comes back for 3 minutes, goes for 5 hours. And this is happening everywhere. There's no water supply. Township water supply, no. Health services are broken down. Yet we computed the revenue generated by this country from 1999 to this point I'm talking to you is more than the revenue this country ever got from 1914 when Lugard put it together to 1990. Within these last 12 years, just the revenue in relative terms that this country got for 12 years is less than the revenue it got from 1914 to 1998. Why is it? Why are things not working? Because of us. We turn public responsibility into personal responsibilities. We turn public treasuries into private treasuries. With impunity of all the corruption we are talking about, you tell me one principal politician who is in jail today. Tell me. No. But the judge, yes, in a way, but the judge is a small fry. Why should Obasanjo be walking around? Why should some of the governors who know have stolen our billions be walking around? And instead, they are being followed by drummers and some ulama with long prayers. When you do well, continue to do well, stealing our money. So this is why you come in. Your future is at stake. You have no jobs. This is a VC. Recently, they had joint convocation, 3 joint convocations. They graduated almost 5,000 students with diplomas, certificates, and degrees. Out of these 5,000, I can assure you, from the current statistics and trends, only 1 graduate will get a job after struggling for 3 years. Out of every 5, only 1 will get a job after 3 years. So you tell me the things that are likely to happen to you or to the country. I'm sure there will be a point. Because everybody knows that employment is not in the public sector. The kind of economy we're running, you cannot solve the unemployment problem in the public sector. You mean employment in local government service, or state services, or federal services? They can absorb only a maximum of 3% of the total labor force. No matter, even with this, they will be contested. So employment has to be in the private sector under the kind of economic setting We have. But where is the private sector? There's none. Where are the companies that are productive, that have employment opportunities given to you, the youth, with their qualifications? None. In the last 5 years, 500 companies closed in Cairo. 500 companies folded up in Cairo. All our textile industries have folded up, in spite of the fact that we can grow cotton in Nigeria. So something is wrong. And you have to know what is wrong. And you know what is wrong. This country requires a test return for medical treatment from India. And I was a postgraduate student in 1965 with Indians in America. We used to look at they didn't want to watch television because the Americans always wanted to make a show of their generosity on poor people around the world. They will show Indians dying in the streets, sweeping dead bodies, the kind of food aid they sent them. This is almost 50 years ago. But where is India today? India is almost where America is today, in terms of capacity and in terms of organization for development. They are going to space. And in fact, when you're talking about food now, we're talking about food security in Nigeria. Today you go to our stores, our silos, we do not have 50,000 tons of grains. 50,000. India today has, at any given time, 5 million tons of reserved grains. 5 million tons. Is it because of no sun? Is it because we have no rain? Or we have no rivers for irrigation? Certainly not. The crux of the matter is leadership. Unless the country has leadership, there's no hope. At the moment, Nigeria has no leadership, and therefore you have no hope. Unless you get on with the job of finding leadership, meaning leadership that will come and work for you, leadership that will really look at the problems of the country over their personal interests and problems. Without that, you can forget development in this country. Yes. But they can organize you to corrupt. So this is a Christian, this is a Muslim, this is from Bogoro, this is from Katabum, this is from all sorts of things. Divide and rule, this is what we are going to do. And if you youth don't understand this, none of you, or none of us here, will be honest enough to say that he does not know good leaders or people with good potential for good leadership in the country. But if you continue to deceive, you yourself, you always deceive yourselves. But you pay a very dear price. Unless you get on with the job of saying this is right, this is wrong, this is right, this is wrong, this is right, this is wrong. And we have to find leadership from the lowest level. No village or no ward would say that they don't know good people in their wards, worthy of elections into local government council. You know, oh, this man is good, we know him, very good man, but he has no money to contest election. That's what they say. You haven't got the money to spend. So they move away to somebody with a big pocket. And of course, the man with the big pocket will get elected, but he will go for profit in terms of what he has spent. And this is where we are going through now. Use your vote properly. Go and register, use your vote properly, and elect good people. May the soul of Ibrahim Tahir rest in peace.
Thank you very much. Yeah, can you sit here? Thank you very much. Thank you, Prof. It is